New overtime laws could cause some trouble for area business owners as they need to adjust to the potential pay increases they need to give to their employees. HR Total Solutions President John Hill spoke with area business leaders at the Columbus Chamber building to discuss how businesses will need to navigate the new regulations. Hill told business leaders there was not a lot of wiggle room in the regulation that would make any salary employee earning under $47,476 a year a non exempt worker, meaning each of the employees that qualified would need to be paid time and a half for any overtime hours they worked within a week span.
If you want, leave them as salaried, okay? But you've got to set up a system to pay the overtime should they go over 40 hours in a week, okay? You just gotta, hey, I gotta know when you're working late. I gotta know when you come in Saturday.
The current regulation says only salary employees making under $23,660 a year need to be paid for overtime hours worked. Columbus Area Chamber President Casey Balitz says the regulation is something the U.S. Chamber was against and says there are amendments in the pipeline that could adjust the regulation, but says those don't have a high probability of passing.
In our opinion, obviously, we didn't think it was a smart thing to do. We shared that opposition with our congressional delegation a number of times. It's just too big a jump at once for businesses, nonprofits, education, all those employers. It's just too big a jump to really make sense out of.
Hill said very few business owners would be exempt from the new regulation and should begin preparing now to make the proper changes. Balitz says any business owners who have questions can call the Chamber at 402-564-2769, and they will get them in contact with people such as Hill who can get them on the right track. I'm Columbus News Team's Grant Otten, News Channel Nebraska.